I'm not Mitch Connor, and I don't know if you remember the ISIS video about how they were talking about going into Rome. Now, if you think these ISIS videos are, these execution videos are real, I suggest you look at the two VidMe links in the description, part 1 and part 2 of a video that probably breaks down in more detail than anyone has yet how fake they are, and with a little bit of comedy in it. But this RT article, waiting for 0 hour, ISIS supporters claim they are in Italy's streets via Twitter pics. This isn't one of them. This is somewhere in Middle East. Supporters of the so-called Islamic State, formerly ISIL. It's formally now? Really? I thought it was just kind of all three, which makes no sense neither, but they've been posting photographs allegedly taken in Italian cities, including the capital Rome, accompanied with threatening messages. Pictures whose authenticity cannot be independently confirmed. Let's repeat that. Whose authenticity cannot be independently confirmed. I don't know why my browser's being slow. This is retarded. They show police vehicles, places, and landmarks next to a bit of paper held in front of a camera. The paper has the Islamic State logo on it, the hashtagged phrase Islamic State in Rome, and an ominous message in Italian saying, "We are in your streets." And who posted this message? Site Intelligence Group. Can you believe it? It's my beautiful lady Rita Katz. Fucking fraud. Now, this is who is behind this ISIS bullshit, okay? They're contractors. They're creating this fake propaganda. Look more into that if you don't believe me. Go to those links in the description to the VidMe videos that I made to at least prove that these videos are fake, okay? So, gotta imagine these pictures are fake too. Not fake, but that they're not actually Islamics. You know, they're not actually Islamic State members. And they probably work for this lady, who works for, well, the military and CIA and Mossad. Okay? Judging from the background, most of the pictures weren't actually taken in Rome, but in Milan. Oh, so it's not really Rome. The one that is in Rome is this one, the Colosseum picture right here. The others are from Milan. As it says right here, however, one photograph allegedly shows the Colosseum in Rome. These are not the first such threats seen on Twitter. An earlier set of pictures showed road signs pointing to Milan and Venice, as well as a train station. All had similar notes in Arabic and the hand-drawn ISIS logo. However, some Italian Twitter users are out to prove such photographs are easy to fake. Yep. That's a scene from Gladiator, but no, somebody's got that there. And I don't know, Blanche Avid. Good job. I mean, it's very obviously fake, probably less obvious than these. I mean, judge for yourself. These look more real, but there's no evidence that it's actually an Islamic State member. And even if the person holding the sign were shown to be Arabic, you know, Middle Eastern, whatever, that still wouldn't necessarily prove anything. You could employ people who are of Arabic descent, have them, you know, take those pictures, and then put it out as if ISIS is in Rome, right? They have been taking the threats with a grain of salt, apparently writing them off as fakes and creating their own doctored images with bits of paper and the IS logo. Good. I'm actually happy to hear that. The Islamic State has been making threats against Italy for months now, saying it is preparing to conquer Rome. Following the let me interject, fake Charlie Hebdo attacks in Paris, which I have proven. Others have too. Italy set up a joint anti-terrorism task force with Albania to train police officers against possible attacks. It also posted hundreds of soldiers at sites across the country that could become possible targets. So they're acting like they need security when that whole Charlie Hebdo attack was fake. If you're new to my channel and you don't know this, I suggest watching Ronaldo You Lose, part 1 and 2, and the unidentifiable Amedi Coulibaly. The uncensored version, or censored version, is on YouTube. The uncensored version is linked in the description of that video, where you can actually see the supposed body that you can't identify positively as a Mehdi Coulibaly. I also plan on sharing a number of other links down here. Subjects such as... Oh, give me a second here. Be patient. More recent subjects like this ISIS government bullcrap that CNN posted the other day. ISIS has a new head who's going to be the new caliphate since Baghdadi is paralyzed, which apparently happened a month ago. I never heard about this, though I remember months ago, possibly late 2014, that bombing potentially hurt him, and I believe it was a separate one that got Jihadi John, but then he still appeared in videos afterwards. I'm sure there's new stuff in here, other stuff in here too. I already went over the ISIS camp. You get the point. Here's the link right here that I'm going to post. Have a nice day.